Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with me, and I wanted to share a little project that I'm working on with you today. I love all of the Tim Holtz, let me get one, all of the Tim Holtz distress storage systems that I see out there. I love them all. The ones that you just slide in and you have your label here, that's wonderful. My issue is on those, I can't pick it up and carry it anywhere with me because I take, as most of you know, we sponsor 3 or 4 retreats a year, 3-day retreats, and I take everything in my shop just about that I can possibly get there with me. We have a U-Haul. So I also take all my scrappy goodies, and I don't like to have these just stuck in a box because then I have to dig through the box to find one that I use, and I've been doing that. And I can't use the open front storage systems that a lot of people are making out there. I can't use those because I would have to try to hold everything in while I got to where I'm going, and if you know how I drive sometimes, that's a little bit impossible. So I tried to come up with some way that I could devise some type of system that I could use, have them in front of me when I needed them, ready to pull out, but also be able to close them up and carry them to the retreats and the crops and things that I sponsor. So I had this box, and this is the way it was. Hang on, and it's just one of those slide out boxes, and it's about 4 1/4 by about 7 by about 11. So that's about the size of it. I had chipboard in it and have had chipboard in it for years and never used any of the chipboard because I couldn't remember that I had it there. Out of sight, out of mind, as most people say. So I was looking around the other day to try to come up with something that I could use, and I thought about building one, and then I thought, well, why do I need to build one when I have this, and I think I can manipulate it enough to make it work. And I didn't really need it for the chipboard anyway. I need my chipboard out so I can see it so that I will use it. So what I have come up with is, the first thing is, it's too deep to put excuse me, to put one of these in there and, you know, stack them on top with the different shelves and still be able to pull it out. So I had to devise another little system. So I have cut these little pieces, and they are, let's see what size they are. They are about 3 inches by 3/4. And I'm going to glue those in the back right there. That will stop them. They'll slide down just so far and it'll stop them. But then I thought, well, when I have my other, when I have my sheets, let me get one. When I have these on here above, I'm still going to need a way to pull that out because I'm not going to be able to lift this once I glue it. So what I decided to do was, and I've got one already fixed up over here somewhere. I'm going to label them, but I put these little, and this is just taped for now. It's going to be more permanent, and this will be glued together. I put the tabs on them because I like to see the color of the ink anyway, not just the name, because sometimes the name doesn't register to me that it has a little bit of red in it or a little bit of brown in it or a lot of brown in it or what. So I cut these little tabs using my Stamp It Up tab punch, and I love this thing, and I know you can't get it anymore. I wish I had a dozen of them. I'd get them to you guys because I know everybody's looking for one, but I'm going to cut these tabs with that, and I'm going to score them right at that little place right there, so that when I do put these in here, the tab will still stick out enough that I can pull it out and see my color, but it will also, when I slide this back into my box, that tab will slide down against that, so therefore everything will be in my box closed up. I'll be able to bring it home and then set it back up on my desk. So I took the tabs and I took my color, and I'm just going to color each tab to coordinate with the color that this is. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and label them anyway, but I want to see that color. That way I can just look at the color really quick, pull it out, and know that's the color I want to use. Other than sometimes I go, okay, vintage photo. Now, does that have a little bit of red in it, or does that just have solid browns? So, you know, I'm like that. I don't know if anybody else is or not. Probably everybody out there can remember the colors really easily but me. But anyway, that's what I am going to do with this. Now, I am going to use, as most of you know that use hot glue. I love hot glue, but hot glue is not a really permanent glue when it comes to something like this. This has a little bit of a gloss finish on parts of it. So I'm going to use Zip Dry. This is one of the strongest adhesives out there. I love this stuff. It's very quick drying, but it's still, you're still able to move it around just a little bit when you put something on, when you put, you know, your chipboard or whatever down. So I'm going to use the Zip Dry to put this together with. I'll have to let the pieces dry a little bit, but that's okay. That's not a problem. I mean, it's going to take me a while to make this because I'm in between, you know, doing invoices and shipping out shipments and whatever else. But I just thought I would come on and show you guys what I'm going to be doing. I will take you through the process with me. So I think each one of these is going to hold, you see, that's the way it will sit when it, I'll still have my, and my tab will be glued together, but I'll still have my tab to be able to pull it. But it will bend down when I start to slide it back in the box because it slides from this end. And then it also has this pull. Get that out before it opens up and gets messy. It also has this pull on there, and when I get to the crop, and I know this is going to be hard to see, but I can set it up. I can just take it out of the box, set my box up, and then set that up just like, let me see if I can get this back where you can see it. Set it up just like, hold on, it's on my slicky mat, just like that. And I may need to put, you know, something on here to keep it from sliding, and that's not a problem. I can put a little piece of felt or something on, not felt, but some kind of grabbing stuff on there to keep it from sliding, whatever. But it's going to be very easily to set up and pull my inks and use my inks, and then still slide it back in the box when I get through with it at the end of the day. So if you want to go on this journey with me and watch how I refurbish this box to be able to use it, then just stay tuned for the next video. And it'll probably take me a couple of videos. Like I said, I'm busy with other things, and I want to, you know, my top priority is to get your shipments out, get all your orders done and that kind of thing. But in between times, I will be doing these videos and take you on this process with me. So I hope you will stay tuned. As always, leave comments below. Watch for the secret letters. We only have a few more letters, and then the word will be finished. And then I will let you know when the last letter pops up that the word is finished, and then you can private message me. Do not leave it in the comments below, please. Private message me and let me know what you think the word is. The first one to guess the word correctly will be the winner. So let's see, comments, leave comments below, because the comment giveaway will still be going on until the end of the year. We'll give 2 gifts away a month on the comment giveaway. And I think that's about it. I'll be showing you some new products probably tomorrow that we have in the store. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye-bye.